Yo, we back with another episode, man. Episode 3, baby. Doing the most podcast. Let's get it. Doing the most podcast. Let's get it. It's your boy Matt. Let's go. Let's go. We back. But today I got a serious topic, man. I got a serious topic. Is the Manosphere really dead? Or was it not even a thing at all? Period. It was just something made up because we got you got the YouTube lingo and the YouTube language going around. But is that really a thing? Or is this a myth?
Oh my God, what are you talking about, son?
The Manosphere is it's mainly on YouTube. It mainly started on YouTube. Like it's just like a whole it's a category on YouTube. A made up category on YouTube. Not made up. It's to me is in my opinion is made up. Like it's not even like real, but it's just like a category like a collection of YouTubers and videos on YouTube that talk about and praise men and also give advice to men about women. But when they give advice about women, is more towards what men should do to women or what men should accept from women rather than coming from a female's perspective. It's from a man's perspective. That's why they call it the manosphere, I guess. You know what I mean? So, like, to me, like, that's just mind boggling. You know what I mean? Like, that, like, that, like, it comes to that. Like, I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need advice. People need confidence building. You know what I'm saying? They need stuff like that, and it's really just it doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? Like that's why I asked. Like, is it really a thing or is it a myth? You know, like me personally, my opinion, I think it's a myth. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think these dudes are just doing it just to get freaking clout and views and little bit of YouTube revenue. You know what I mean? Because that's the way a lot of things is going now. Like, if you step into the world of podcast and vlogging and blogging, you know what I mean? Like the ad revenue you get. You know what I mean? So some of them dudes is getting paid to bash women, like, and they really be bashing women. And I'm not even going to get into the names and stuff like that. You can easily just look it up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just type in Manosphere and you'll go through what they call it, the 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 YouTube black hole, like the Manosphere black hole. You'll dive deep right into it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, like what this world has come to, as far as saying stuff like that. And my take on it, my take on it.
Oh man, here we go. You with the bullshit.
Nah, I ain't with no bullshit. But my take on it is just like, you really don't know a woman until you're actually with her, living with her. You know what I'm saying? So when you're dating a woman, it's different from, what I'm saying, being in a long-term relationship with a woman. Like when you're dating, because usually when you're dating somebody, you just met them, or like you've known them for a period of time, and then like you wanted to have a relationship with them. But when you're dating, it's in the beginning stages of the relationship, regardless. Even if y'all was friends, when y'all decided to make the relationship a real thing, you're at this point it's just one on one now. You know what I'm saying? So you're not really gonna know that person until like, it gets real serious. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? And with me, like a lot of these dudes, like they don't be knowing what they talking about. Because like either A, they live with their mama and their mama ain't shit. So what they see their mama do, they think all these women is gonna do what their mama do because their mama ain't shit. That's wrong. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, cray. That's cray. Crazy.
You know what I mean? So when you have those type of perspectives and mindset, your vision is blurry, your vision is fogged up because now you think that since your elder acts that certain way, you think people are supposed to act like that or supposed to do that, and therefore since you think that women are supposed to act like that, you get into a relationship and fuck it up because your vision was fucked up from the get-go because you think your mom ain't shit, so you think all women ain't shit. And then you get on YouTube and want to freaking like, oh, you want to bash X, Y, and Z women because you think you know what you're talking about. And it's just weird how like they can just get on these platforms and just like just bash women. Like it's crazy. Like who are these dudes, bro? That's why like I never really like got into it like that. Like I never really got on the panels or anything. Like I watched some of the episodes, but it was just like I had to like leave like after like 10-15 minutes because like the stuff that they're talking about is just not true, man. Like you really don't know a woman like until you know her. You know what I'm saying? Like all women are different. All women are not the same. I mean, like you have your different types of women, but the one you have that you call your girlfriend or your wife, that's your girlfriend or your wife, and like you're like she's gonna be different from 10 other females, bro. Once you decide to like take it serious, at that point, that's when you know, like, oh, I know her. And sometimes in relationships, it don't happen that way. That's the truth. Sometimes it don't happen that way. Sometimes people hide stuff and what's the word? Negate or neglect their feelings, and they put barriers up. They put false barriers up because they don't trust themselves. Not even that they don't trust you, they don't trust themselves. Because you can't, if you don't trust yourself, you ain't gonna trust me. You know what I'm saying? So like, because I learned the lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come first. I come first. Then you. You know what I'm saying? Even in a relationship, like I know, like most people say, like, oh, like the kids, the wife, and then you. But when you're dealing with life, you come first because you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of other people. Once you figure that out, then everybody else, you know what I'm saying, comes into the, you know what I'm saying, into the circle, into the stratosphere of your domain. You know what I mean? But if you don't love yourself, you don't trust yourself, you can't figure out what you want with yourself. A lot of the shit you're gonna get into, it ain't gonna work out. Whether it be, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Whether it be a business, you know what I mean, or not even a relationship with a female, a relationship with friends. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work out because you're a lonely individual when you don't trust yourself. You know what I mean? And but back to like the Manosphere thing, like it's just it don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That's my answer. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna like you can hit me up on my Twitter at Matt doing the most. The M, the D is MATTDOINGDAMOST. Doing the most. The M is capitalized. The D is capitalized. The D is capitalized, and the M is capitalized. Matt doing the most on Twitter, or you can at me on Twitter at the Don_Matt, and you can just you can tell me about this topic, what you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? How you can tell me about your experiences about being you know what I'm saying, about like what the Manosphere is, or you can just voice your hate on it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not saying I hate it. I just don't understand it, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? Because I love women. You know what I mean? We come from women, so you know what I mean. So like, how can you not like women? But yeah, like that's wild, crazy, man. You know what I mean? But like, let me know what y'all think, man. And yeah, like that Manosphere shit, like that shit fucks you up, man. Cause I really don't know too much about it. I just know some of the people that are involved with it, and they don't look like they're community leaders. They just look like they're bozos that live in their mama's basement. You know what I'm saying? You know, they just straight up look like bozos.
Who are you?
That's what I be saying when I be looking at them. Like, who are you, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you bashing women? Like, why? What woman made you hurt that bad that you had to bash her, or you just had to talk down to all women like that? Like that. It's crazy, bro. It's wild, crazy. But like I said, man, hit me up on Twitter, and if you wanna, if you wanna help out the cause of the Doing the Most podcast, you can hit the Cash App. Matt doing the most, all lowercase. $ Matt doing the most. All together in one word. Matt doing the most. You can hit the Cash App. Also on my Twitter, if you have a topic or you just want to shout out, you know what I mean, hit me up on my Twitter. You know what I mean? If you feel like you need advice and you wanna hear my perspective on it, hit me up on my Twitter. You know? And my Twitter is again Matt doing the most. Or you can at my Twitter at the Don_Matt. And I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. It's been fun, man. It's been real good, bro. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it.